Guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a video of how to prep your nails, so let's get started. So I'm going to show you today how I prep the nails before I put on acrylic, and I had a lot of questions about this. How do I prep and how do I make the nails stay on for so long? So today I'm going to show you how to do it without hurting, without damaging the natural nail, and to make sure we prevent lifting. So we are starting with a cuticle pusher, and we are going to use the front to push back the cuticles, and we are using the back to get rid of some excess cuticle on the nail plate. So we're starting with pushing them back, and after that I'm going to make small turns with my cuticle pusher from side to side to make sure I get underneath the cuticle, because you want the cuticle to go a little bit upwards. So again, starting at the sides, pushing back the cuticles. And then from side to side, small circular movements to get a little bit underneath the cuticle. Push it a little bit up. And again, pushing the cuticle back first, and then circular going underneath the cuticle. You see that? What you don't want to do is to force yourself, because you will hurt someone. So if you can't get underneath there, then don't. Just gently push back the cuticles, and if you can get underneath there, then gently go left to right, and if you can't, then don't. And here I'm going in with the back of my cuticle pusher and just getting rid of some skin on the nail plate, and also getting rid of some pieces that I couldn't reach with my cuticle pusher, like this. Don't push too hard, just gently wipe it. It just looks a little bit harder than I did because I sped up the video a little bit. And then we are starting with my Efile, and I'm using a flame bit, and I'm using this to clean underneath the cuticle. And you don't want to get all up in there, just the tip of it, and just gently touching it. Don't going in too hard, just gently touch it, no pressure. Let the Efile do its work. And the speed is, I think, around 60,000. Not too fast, it's not necessary. And now we are going to the left, and when we are done, I'm going to turn it so it will turn the other way, and then we are going to do the right part of the nail. And as you can see, I'm getting rid of all the dead skin around the nail plate. It's getting clean and open. So we are going in with the next bit, and we are just gently touching the cuticle to help it get more upwards so we can cut it. Not touching the nail plate, no pressure. And here we are going in with my scissor, and I'm going to put on everything I used in the description box below, so you can see which products I used doing this. And I'm only cutting away the dead skin, so the white part of the cuticle that you can see. And don't cut too far because you will make her bleed. And we don't want that. If you do this correctly, then she will feel nothing at all. So last bit. Also low speed. And it's just to get rid of the last pieces of the dead skin. And I'm just gently touching it. No pressure, don't push it. Just gently touching the skin. Hope I understand, but I'll tell you where I stand. If that makes you happy, I'm happy. Wishing the best, 'cause I was there for you. And I guess it happens, it happened. Sometimes you win and then sometimes you lose. When you lay down at night, I hope you sleep alright. 'Cause you said this, then did that, took my heart, gave it back. So again, if you didn't have a training or don't know how to work with an Efile, please do a training first. Because at this moment we are working on the skin, and it's just, you don't want to do that if you don't know what you're doing. So now we are going in with my hand file, and I'm using a 240 grit. So we are going to get rid of the shine on the natural nail, and this is the part where it mostly goes wrong with beginners, because they see videos of other nail techs filing on a natural nail plate and they just copy what they see, and that's where you go wrong, because we don't actually file on a natural nail, you just get rid of the shine. But you don't want to hurt the natural nail, so we don't file on it, we don't do it with a grit that is higher than 240. We just use a 240 grit and gently touch the nail to get rid of the oils. So while you are doing this, make sure you had every inch and every piece and every corner of the nail, because if you forget a part, then it will cause lifting again. So I'm gonna dust off the nails, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. A fully prepped nail, and they look a little bit dry, but I'll show you how it looks like with cuticle oil that you put on after the treatment, so you can see how your manicure turns out. And if you like this video, guys, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up and leave a nice comment to it. And here they are with cuticle oil, and you see no damage on the nail. And the cuticles look beautiful, and that's exactly how you want it to look like after a manicure. No damage, just being pretty. So again, guys, if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel, and then I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys!